So after Bumblebee died last time.
Yes, I recall that.
Bumblebee's back, rebuilt, and better than ever.
You know, they did that in the cartoon series, the original. Yeah, he gets sort of rebuilt as Goldbug.
Goldbug. It's like Starbug. Got pimped up.
There's another one of the Decepticon war machines I saw there.
Yes.
In the background.
Well, we continue our epic drive. Ow, door went open. Stupid door. Oh, there's enemies to shoot. That's why.
I remember this from the last time.
Yeah, you go back a bit. Do. Oh god, they're everywhere. Ah. But when you realise this game is kind of samey after a while. Just more and more mooks listen at you. You shoot them. Optimus says a catchphrase, and we all move on. Oh god! Car! Oh god! They're everywhere. Damn dirty Decepticons. Off in the not VW Beetle. I got Red Dwarf in the brain. And now I'm thinking of Car Bug. I saw the ammo. I am here. These are just nameless Decepticons who don't have a name. That's just generic robot number 4, generic robot number 8, Chinese knockoff number 13, called a Transmorpher.
Any particular reason you're going with
What?
I don't know, just generally.
Well, it's just that all these robots you kill don't have names. They're just generic thug. The robot.
Yeah.
Just odd that they didn't have names. I thought everyone had a name in Transformers. It's like Star Wars. Everything has a name in the backstory. And I mean everything. Right.
Oh great! The speedway is out.
Ramp it! Oh god, that's a long way out. We're fine.
Ironhide, what's your status? Still working on
Busy on Skype for my status.
These Decepticons are really stubborn.
I'm just making a joke, don't
I've
worry.
got some defenders near your position, engaging some Decepticon war machines.
War Machine actual Transformer, or am I thinking of something else? It sounds like a Transformer named War Machine.
Well, isn't it? It's Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking of something. It's just Transformers, Marvel. Transformers are canon to the Marvel universe. Come on, we want to see Iron Man versus Megatron. Who would win that fight?
One shot, one broken Decepticon. One less Decepticon to worry about.
Boom, boom. Does Bumblebee's eyes just have a scope built in them? So that's how he zooms in. Or is it like Crichton and he has to move his head closer? I'm on the Red Dwarf kick now. How many times like wrote Red Dwarf in this?
I need to recharge.
Like I said, this gets really samey after a while. You know what this needs? Grimlock.
Well, they did get the idea for it later.
They would spice things up because, despite them having different weapons, they all pretty much play the same. The Transformers. You shoot things. At least with Grimlock, you got to go into rage mode and then turn into a fire-breathing dinosaur, which is awesome, by the way.
It's open. Let's
Jurassic
go.
World needs to learn how to make dinosaurs more awesome. Make them breathe fire. And if you say that's not scientifically accurate, I would say it's like in Jurassic Park. It's never been scientifically accurate. And I can't talk. Does something like that have a chest and it doesn't really have a torso the same way we do? Do non-bipedal things have a chest?
They have an abdomen.
Close enough. But they said chest.
It's what we would. It's what its translation is. I would say a lot of the time.
Can you face me, please, sir? Thank you. Run's too big for Bumblebee. Now Bumblebee's got a shotgun. Because fuck yeah. I think I'm doing damage. We'll just assume I am. The bar's going down! It's just, oh god. So what's your Transformer trivia of the day?
I don't know.
Great. Come on. That Bumblebee's the greatest.
That's not trivia. That's opinion.
That Michael Bay's doing 14 more Transformer films.
Again.
I don't even know how well the last one did.
Well.
Like, you know. At what point do people stop watching them?
We appreciate the help.
And you have to move on to something else. He's now got on IMDb to look up the opening weekend. While we ride a very slow elevator all the way up.
So
Go on then. Hit me.
the budget for the first Transformers film
Yeah.
was $150 million.
Okay.
Its worldwide revenue was
14
$709.7 million.
Fuck you.
Second film,
The crap
Budget.
one. The one I gave up on.
yeah, Revenge of the Fallen had a budget of $200 million. So it had a $50 million a larger budget. Its box office was $836.3 million.
It's not a rule in Hollywood that no matter how much money you throw at something, no matter how bad, if you throw enough money, it will make money.
Well, if you think though, I mean, it only made, alright, it's only a small jump, isn't it? So, the third one, Dark of the Moon, budget of $195 million, so its budget's gone down.
Well, yeah.
$1.1 billion worldwide revenue.
Well, people said it was better. You said it was better.
It is.
Dark of the
Age
Moon.
of
Not that
Extinction.
hard to be better than Revenge of the Fallen.
So, Age of Extinction,
Yeah.
a budget of $210 million. Worldwide revenue, $1.1 billion. Most recent one, The Last Night,
Stupid name.
budget of $217 million. You ready for this?
Don't know, am I?
What box office worldwide revenue?
Yep.
$604 million.
Ooh.
It's a big drop.
Well, maybe they are funding it. So
Well, if you read the reviews or critical and public
yeah,
perception,
but most Transformer films get crap reviews. I mean, a lot of people
Yeah,
go to
you're
watch
not-
it just to shit on it.
I know. So Rotten Tomatoes, which as you know is public, the first Transformers film got a 57% fresh, or 57%. Revenge of the Fallen, 19. Dark of the Moon, 35. Age of Extinction, 18. Last Night, 15.
Ooh.
Now Metacritic, so 60 got a rating of an average of 61 for the first one out of 35 critics. Revenge of the Fallen, 35 out of 32 critics.
Come on, guys.
Dark of the Moon, 42 out of 37 critics. Age of Extinction, 32 out of 38 critics. Last Night, 28 out of 46. And Cinema Score, first one's given an A. Revenge of the Fallen is a B+.
That's generous.
Dark of the Moon is an A.
I haven't seen that so far.
Age of Extinction is an A-. And The Last Night is a B+.
B+. Seem very generous with their Bs.
I think it's on average still, generally.
Well, that's not about it. Well, yeah, Hollywood is based around the concept of not making things good, it's making things marketable. You know, most of it doesn't have to be good. It just has to have enough merchandise, enough money through it in the marketing budget, and it will make its money back. But hey, we may be getting something different from Michael Bay. Does he even still direct them?
Well, apparently it's supposed to be the last one, I think.
Well, if he's not making money, the studio won't let him make another one. Because that's all they care about, is their money. They don't care about it actually being good.
Behind you, Doc.
But what's the next childhood thing Michael Bay is going to ruin? We've done Transformers, we've done Teenage Mutant Ninja, Alien, whatever the fuck they are. I've got 2 of those. What's the next thing? G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe's already been made into a film.
Yes, apparently in 2005, John M. Chu confirmed his intentions to make a crossover film between Transformers G.I. Joe and
Done
Gem.
before, I pretty much imagine.
Well, don't forget there is the live-action Gem films, Gem and the Hologram.
Oh yeah, I thought. I never watched the cartoons. I have no idea, but from what I hear, that was abysmal. I've never watched
2015.
the original cartoons, so I have no idea what it's about.
Yeah, it grossed. That film had a budget of $5 million, ultimately
$5 billion, a
worldwide.
bunch of girls singing. You can go on YouTube and get that for free.
It only grossed 2.3 million worldwide.
Ouch.
So its total revenue was less than the budget.
Oh yeah, that's not very good.
It received negative reviews from fans and critics alike.
He-Man's been made into a film. A long time ago, it was made into a live-action film.
Oh yeah, it was done ages.
I think what else other 80s cartoons can Michael Bay destroy?
Michael Bay is not doing the Bumblebee sort of spin-off.
Bumblebee's getting a spin-off?
Yes.
A live-action film spin-off?
Yes.
How? What's that going to be? Bumblebee's travels around the world. Here's Bumblebee in Egypt. Remember in Revenge of the Fallen, what a pile of shit that was.
Premise. Right, you ready for this premise line?
I've got to hear this.
This is all we've got for it so far. It's coming out next year. A couple of days before my birthday, actually.
Hey, happy birthday. We know you like Bumblebee.
In the year 1987, Bumblebee takes refuge in a small California
Bumblebee went to Hasbro offices with a great idea. And,
takes refuge in a small California beach town junkyard. A teenage girl learns that it is no ordinary Volkswagen Beetle.
this is turned into like a porno. Like, there she learns. It's...
He is a producer, but he's not directing it, so Michael Bay isn't directing that.
He didn't direct Did he direct the Teenage Mutant Ninja Alien?
No, he's a producer on those ones as well.
There's only 2 of those.
So,
was.
he's producing it. But he's not
David
directing
Lynch
it. The
directed it.
director...
That'd be amazing.
No, the director is Travis Knight.
Don't know. Well,
So-
I might know, but I don't necessarily recognise
His
it.
directorial debut was Kubo and the Two Strings.
Don't know what that was.
It's a stop-motion animation.
Define whether that's good or bad.
It's a very good one.
Okay, so it might be good.
However, I'm more interested by the scriptwriters. New scriptwriter, though.
Michael Bay's anus. No, new scriptwriter.
My favourite right. So it's Christina Hodson, her Wikipedia page. It's Christina Hodson is a screenwriter, best known for writing the upcoming Transformers spin-off Bumblebee.
Hey. I want him to spin off all the characters now. Like, just the most minor character.
So she's written 3 films.
Bumblebee, Bumblebee 2, and Bumblebee 3.
3 of her
Bumble
scripts have been turned into films.
That's not it.
Yeah,
The
that's something
data
else.
streams have to align with the sockets.
She wrote Shut In,
Don't know what that was.
Unforgettable,
That probably was literal, but I don't think that's what they're going for.
and Bumblebee. And according to The Wrap,
The rap.
she's also penning the Harley Quinn Birds of Prey spin-off for Warner Brothers and DC.
Harley Quinn needs to fucking die. I'm getting fed up with her being everywhere.
Let's get to the broadcast room up
You
top
love
so we can
Harley.
recon
Harley
our
Quinn's not Harley
defenses.
Quinn anymore.
The elevator's busted.
The original Harley Quinn was a tragic figure who was written by the Joker, but the new one's a manic pixie girl. That's about
Have you seen the? Did you see that animated? The
No,
latest
I haven't.
animated.
It's
thing?
Bruce Timm, and judging by what he does, it's probably some weird fetish. You know what Bruce Timm does these days? Him in his fetish film. I have seen a gif of Harley's arse in that film, but that's about as far as it went. It was just her arse, and the entire camera went, that's Bruce Timm for me. These days, I think him being censored by the network was a good thing back in the day. No, I haven't seen the new Harley Quinn Batman thing. They have Nightwing in it as well. I think I saw a trailer for it.
Yes, oddly enough, something happens between those two.
I can imagine. Again, it's Bruce Timm, and do we need to go over the Batgirl stuff from the Killing Joke?
Oh, I've seen that now.
I mean, I've got the graphic novel somewhere. I think. Oh, from the library. Read that if you want the Killing Joke. So how do you think of it? I don't know.
I only watched it recently.
So you remember? Skip the first half hour and just with the weird.
Yes, it's odd in that way.
Well, the problem with the Killing Joke is it's a very short story, and
Yes,
you can't
so
really
they had
make you
to add
can't
stuff
really
to-
make a feature film out of it. It's just not long enough. Unlike Watchmen, which is too long.
I kind of agree with some of the people who said it's too long. The first, all of that stuff. It's kind of
Make it a
unnecessary to
short
the
film
plot.
and just do the Killing Joke. Just make it a shorter film. You can stretch out a bit.
I mean, the voice acting
It's Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill. I assume Tara Strong's doing Batgirl.
I think it's Tara Strong.
I assume he's going by. You don't know who does Gordon. I think there are other characters there are in there, other than Gordon the Green, no one else. But yeah, read the graphic novel. Which I will still say, out of Alan Moore's big three, The Killing Joke is the weakest. Out of his big three. But that is out of Alan Moore's big three, so that's
I was going to say, what? So his big three are
Watchmen,
Killing Joke.
V for Vendetta, and
That's the one I'm thinking of.
and The Killing Joke. He's done other things, The Literary Gentleman. But the big three everyone thinks of are Watchmen, V for Vendetta, which needs to get a decent film adaptation done of it.
Yeah, you're right. Tara Strong is
although
Batgirl.
keep Hugo Weaving as V. In fact, the cast of that film wasn't that bad, other than Natalie Portman's dodgy English accent. Because finding an English actress was just too much work, I think.
Again, welcome to the world of producers. The money talks.
Who was it who stepped down from a film role recently because of whitewashing?
What? Is this related to the new Hellboy film?
Yes, that was the new Hell. I forgot the
It was
actor's name.
Ed Skine.
Yes, that stepped down because Hollywood has a habit of
Whitewashing.
Scarlett Johansson in Ghost in the Shell movie.
Not only that, Kate.
Although I call that great
Swinton
casting. If you want an emotionless robot, that's where you go.
and Tilda Swinton.
Because this, yeah, you
In
know,
Doctor
there are. Hollywood has a habit. Whether it's malicious or just that's a bigger name and it'll get more money, you could argue we just do that. That's how they.
Well, Ed Skine's sort of just coming into being an actor a bit more. He's a former rapper. He's done a few films.
Well, he stepped down, didn't he? He went.
Yeah, he stepped down.
No.
He stepped down also because he didn't realise well, according to his statement, he didn't know much about the character, so he didn't realise the character was usually drawn as Asian.
Yeah. It's just. It's an odd world, but yeah, whether Hollywood does it out of maliciousness or just simple crunching the numbers.
But it was another thing that came out not long after that was one of the actors from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She had to change her name before she could really get like kind of parts. Because I don't know what her name is now, but I know her surname used to be Wong. But really, they told her to change her name and then she'd be able to get
We can
parts.
get back to the
Hollywood,
fight outside,
Hollywood.
right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be
Who knows
advised.
what Hollywood's like?
Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire.
But
You've
hey,
done more
that's
than enough
Hollywood.
already. Autobots, exercise caution.
That wasn't right,
Starscream
Optimus.
is as dangerous
How does he
as
know about
is
his treachery already?
Just
Because
give me
he's
a clear shot.
Starscream.
Yeah, but that's like going to someone at the start of it. It's like, oh, be careful of that Bruce
Whoa,
Wayne guy.
Optimus read the script. Megatron tweeted him saying, just FYI, watch out for Starscream. He's a bit treacherous. You know, hashtag Megatron rules Optimus suck, I don't know. And Megatron's not pet. Actually, Megatron might be pet enough to go into it.
Diacon, Starscream. It's time to pay for them.
Oh, I think not.
See?
Optimus, is it?
Starscream doesn't know who Optimus is, and yet
Optimus isn't Optimus Prime yet. You know, he may have heard reports like, you know,
He said Optimus, is it?
yeah.
As if to say, I don't really know who
yeah,
you are, but I've heard
Prime,
about.
Optimus Prime, some used to Optimus Prime.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying it's. It didn't. He doesn't say Optimus Prime. It's more the fact that Optimus has said, "Oh, beware of his treachery."
He
I'm
may
thinking
have
has
heard
he got that
reports
bigger
from other
reputation?
Autobots in the field, or heard stories, or, you know, there are ways. It's not necessarily copywriting. It is, but not necessarily. There are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you trying to defend this?
No, I'm not. This script
Have
is
we switched sides?
neither. I argue Transformers is something that's never really been well run.
Oi.
It's schlock, and you know, and that's fine. Just don't come to me saying it's, you know, the Count of Monte Cristo. Schlock is schlock when you admit it's schlock.
Are you making up words?
Yes. I'm currently having a stroke. Which may have been all that coffee I've been drinking today. It may finally be catching up. Who knows? I see something about Transformers. About one of the comics. Someone complained something about the comics. I can't remember what was they complaining about. Oh well, I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember looking at. Oh, so when you pitching your Transformers film after Michael Bay loses it,
It'll be a while.
let the license die down a bit. You need to distance yourself
It'll be a few years.
if he stops making them. Oh,
Even if he's not directing them, he'll be producing them.
He owns Transformers now.
Well, essentially, yeah.
As
he's
a, as a film, right? Now he owns the entire shtick. The universe and everything. He just owns the film rights to it.
He doesn't own the rights himself because it is
the studio. He makes
Universal.
Oh, come on! Transformers versus Frankenstein.
Is it? No, is it Universal or Paramount?
Oh, looking it up. Transformers films.
Paramount.
I did it already. Well, he's looking at me.
Paramount, because originally it was DreamWorks and now it's Paramount.
I want to see Optimus Prime. It was a few months ago, Paramount. Fine, Optimus Prime versus Starship Enterprise.
This is Zeta Prime.
I
am being held
want to see that. I've seen Green Lantern fight with the Starship Enterprise and shit fight against.
Ratchet, home in on that signal
Some stupid shit you've seen.
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots.
Yeah, Zeta Prime's actually still alive. Or is he?
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus.
Which means the next mission is going to be a prison break.
Data signature, Ratchet.
We all like prison breaks.
But we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Except me. I come back from the dead more times than
alive. We must act. Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that. A chance.
Oh, he said the word. It's a trap.
Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
So yeah, prison break.
Interesting.
Like prison break. Is Zeta Prime alive? Was it a trick by Megatron?
Tune in next time.
For more Optimus Prime punches things very hard.
More adventures of the Transformers.
We need the the cartoon had the Transformers will be back after these messages.
These messages.
Buy and all the adverts just be Transformers toys, just nothing but that. New Starscream, new Megatron, new Optimus, new Bumblebee, new Ratchet, just nothing but that. It's like their kids will buy it because they'll bug their parents come Christmas. Maybe throw an advert for G.I. Joe just a bit of change. Different. You don't want to bore the kids.
It's all owned by Hasbro.
Yeah, either way they make money. They don't care. Damn you, Hasbro, and your diabolical marketing tactics.
But bless you, Hasbro, for all the joy you bring to us.
They own My Little Pony as well.
Yep, they own My Little Pony as well.
Guess I'm pretty sure. Transformers versus one of the pony. I can't think of a name of one of the ponies. But just Prime just crushes one with his foot. That's just unfair. Megatron crushes one with his foot. And
that being said, Hascon's on at the moment.
They have their own convention.
Well, yeah, but Hasbro also make the Nerf guns.
Oh, can I attack bronies with a Nerf gun? That would be a convention. You don't like My Little Pony? Yeah, because most of them are over.
Well, I say that because Hascon have been releasing sort of the designs and the Transformers that they're going to be doing for next year.
New Transformer transforms even more.
Dinobots are coming back.
Woo!
Yep, as in proper G1-esque, but with modern technology, so it's like modern engineering.
Now actually breathes fire.
They look awesome!
I want them to talk. Me, Grum.
No, they don't go that far. And even then, you know when you get a toy that talks now, its mobility is severely limited.
Yeah, you got to fit all the batteries and the stuff that makes it.
Yeah. You don't need that from a Transformer, you can do it yourself.
You can be Grimlock. It's
exactly.
called interacting with the toy. Imagination, kids.
Don't
play those darn video games that play with our toys that are probably twice the price. I don't know how much Transformers are these days. I expect a lot.
There'd be a lot less than computer games are. A computer game.
Your average Steam sale, you can get things quite cheap.
Yeah, but yeah.
I know.
Fair, that's a
sometimes
sale.
Ridiculously cheap.
But like you said, that's a sale.
I don't know how much toys cost. I haven't bought a toy for years, unless it was like from Amazon, but they're always cheaper. Like I've never actually been to a toy shop in years to know how much Transformers cost. Lego, I know is extortionate, but Lego's always been extortionate.
Average pricing for one at the moment's about between
$40 million.
12 and like 15 quid for a deluxe, which is like the standard size one. A Voyager, which is the class, size class that's a little bit bigger, which is what Grimlock's going to be. Probably edges a bit nearer to 20, sometimes up to about 25. Leaders tend to be around like 30 quid.
Well, they have name recognition. You can always bump up the price there.
They do.
Oh, of course they do. We've been over Hasbro's marketing techniques.
Yes, we have. Can we end the video now?
Diabolical bastards. We'll end it there before Hasbro attack us with their Nerf-powered attack helicopters.
Because I don't want them to, because I do like the toys still.
Nothing wrong with that.
I know there's nothing wrong with that. I don't want to get in trouble with them is my point.
We'll stop now before Hasbro attack us.
Stop.